What? Holy cow, you do have a good one. Don't let him whip you, little guy. And Chucky, what have you gone and done? That's a pretty fish. Want me to lift him?
Yep, flip him for me.
Oh, come here, biggin.
We'll just see what he weighs.
Hey, you done
Not
good.
bad. Huh? The
Good
kamikaze
job for a
deal.
cold front fish.
Here, weigh him for
Boy,
me.
you had him hooked good, too.
He just went sideways with it.
See, you
What
always,
that fish weigh?
you always weigh him out over the boat like that.
See you drop him in? Yeah. Put him in here, put a chain around him.
Yeah, just hook him right through this little membrane there so you don't hurt him any.
$3.15, $3.14. Right at 4 pounds.
He's a healthy fish. Fought hard, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's a tough old fish. Just swam sideways with it.
Big boy. Going right back in the same bush. I don't know whether you're lucky or good. I think the reason you caught that fish, Chuck, was because you made a nice, soft entry like what you did right there. You didn't come in and kamikaze that bass.
Makes a difference.
You ain't kidding. In shallow water, you splash it in on their head real hard, they're not going to take it. Once in a while they will, but the percentages are with just barely easing it into the water. Later on, we'll go into a little detail. Maybe we can make a pros pointer or something on exactly what you need to do when you put that bait into a bush.
The 3 items.
Yeah,
We'll
they
do that.
really are real important.
We'll do it.
Let's see if we can't find us another one. There he is.
Game?
But this isn't really the one they're looking for.
Oh, man. Whoa. Yeah.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. You bet I got you.
Oh, I thought he was going to pull me in there for a little bit.
Yeah, I wish he had him.
Giant log. God, he almost won.
Hey, Denny 0, fish 1.
When anglers like Denny and Chuck work together to find the fish, they'll always share the big bass water, or almost always.
Well, no wonder I couldn't flip. We had a little accident here. I knew something coming.
Well, keep professionals check their equipment.
I did. I found it on my own.
Quit. Hey, get out of there. Get out of... Give me that tree.
It's mine.
Hold your rod.
It's mine.
It is not.
You're a spunky little devil.
Boy, you're a lot of fun.
You have not
I
learned
hope
your
I catch a 9-pounder right
your
there.
position in this boat yet.
Depending on fishing pressure and loyalty to rules and regulations like Skiatook's 14-inch minimum length limit, impoundments like Skiatook will remain good fisheries for many years.
Ah, there he is. Come here, baby.
You hit me in the head doing that. That fish is crazy.
He's a lively little devil, isn't he? Come here, baby. Did I hit you in the head on the
Yeah,
hook
you hit me in the
set?
head.
He's a little better shape than what that other one was.
Gonna weigh him?
No, I don't want to weigh him.
Huh? Thought you might
Go,
want to
little
take him
fella.
home.
The fish was suspended about a foot underneath the water, almost on the surface. I thought I'd hung on a branch.
He went about half crazy, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. Wild little fish. That's the way they're fun, though. Got my money's worth on him. The lake's absolutely ate up with him.
Yep. A lot of fish here.
It's going to be good for a lot of years.
What would you figure was one more year to go? Now, it'll come up in January for the last time. What would you say the prime? How long will it last? 3 more years? 4?
Oh, no. This lake's got a lot of years ahead of it. Normally, a lake, when it gets to over the 5th, 6th year after it's filled, is where it really peaks out and then it starts to go downhill. So, we're looking, when's it going to peak out next year?
It's supposed to come, they're going to close it in January and raise it the balance.
Oh, I would guess with this lake as much cover as you've got. Well, it's going to be like any other lake after that. You're going to have 5 or 6 years, and then it's probably going to slowly deteriorate. But God, look at Truman.
Yeah.
How many years it's been strong?
It's 8 years old, isn't it?
Well, it's actually older than that. It's been open to the public for 8 years, but it's got a tremendous amount of cover, and anytime you've got a lot of cover like this, there's places you can't even get a boat right now where there's schools of fish you can't get at. And the fishery's going to be protected and be good for a long time.
And the last big bite of the day.
Oh, Come here. Got it. Great. Look at him.
Wait.
Will you look at him? That is the longest one I've caught all day.
You want to weigh it? Huh? You want to weigh it?
Weigh him. Weigh him for me.
You want to hang it out over the boat now. See, so.
You know?
8 ounces. 7 ounces.
You are one weird person.
Don't wipe hand on me.
Right now, it's time for the Pros Pointer, the how-to section of the Bassmasters. Brought to you by AC Delco.
There's really 2 or 3 things that I think can make a person a better flipper or pitcher. One of the most important is the soft entry into the water. No splash, just trying to slide that bait in there so that it eases down on top of that shallow water fish as gently as can be. Make a difference between catching them and not catching them at times. Another important thing is being able to work that bait and remain in complete contact with the bait at all times. As that bait's falling, you don't want to be giving it too much slack. Just slight pressure on it so that you can feel if anything strange happens. And don't be moving that bait real fast in there. Just ease it over those branches, bring it back, and make another nice, easy pitch back into the cover.
It'll stay good for many, many years. Now, next week, we'll be traveling east of Oklahoma over into Arkansas for the Arkansas Invitational and Bull Shoals Lake. It's springtime fishing at its very best as we near the spawn. You'll see how the pros on the Bassmaster Tournament Trail adjust to daily changing conditions as the water falls and becomes clearer and clearer. This is pattern fishing at its very best, and we'll be there. For the Bassmasters, this is Ray Scott, and we'll see you next week.